Hey guys, this is Jerlyn with discussion pose 3, I believe so. And this is the Paradise Lost books 1, 2, and 9. So let me see the overview for this video discussion. Argue whether Milton presents Satan as a character with understandable motivation or as a purely destructive force. So the question for today is, does Milton portray Satan as a complex character with understandable motivations or as a destructive force beyond redemption? So I'm just gonna be straightforward. I believe it is going to be why are my notes not opening up? Okay. It's gonna be the destructive force beyond redemption, and I think we can all agree with this. The whole class, I'm sure we're all gonna have the same opinion about this part, about this one. But if y'all don't, I'm sorry, but this is my personal opinion. Like, okay, so let me go to the book. Okay, so we all know that Satan is just, he doesn't have like the best intentions whatsoever, but it's like, oh my god, he doesn't have the best intentions because it is Satan. So there, I remember it was like when we talked about it in class, we had brought up something about how Satan was not good whatsoever. He did everything for like his pride or something like that. But I remember Mr. Mons had said something that like caught my attention, and I'm gonna say it like I know it caught a few of other people's attention and stuff. Like, cause my table caught a few of our attentions because we were like what? So we all know that there was Adam and Eve. And Satan was trying to do like, I guess, the worst thing. And we all know he didn't. He's not the best. Because he wants to like be more like powerful than God and stuff. Like he wants to like prove to God that like he can be better, and like not necessarily everybody's gonna listen to him and this and that. Like Mr. Mott said, why did we do it? Why did women do it? It wasn't our fault. They were tempted. She was tempted. Eve was tempted. But it talks about the beauty of Eve and stuff. And like we all know Eve was gorgeous, beautiful, whatever y'all want to say. Satan saw her. He turned good. For like a split second, he turned good. That thing vanished like this, like that. Why? Because he is just focused on one thing, which was beauty and stuff, but he realized that he was not that type of person, and he was gonna be back to himself, which was not the best one with the best intentions. I shall go up to book 9 because I'm in book 2 right now, but it's like confusing. Okay, well, I was confused at first until we talked about it more, and I was able to like bring it together with some other parts of like the Bible and stuff. He did play a big role when it came to Adam and Eve's temptation, because he is very like, he's a destructive force, what? Okay. He is a destructive force. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Very destructive force because he does not have the best intentions whatsoever. Like, he literally tempted, like, God had straight up told Adam and Eve, do not touch this tree, like, it is the forbidden tree, like, and, like, obviously, I mean, I'm trying to think about it before I, like, say it. I was gonna say, like, most of us, like, think about it now, we would listen, but would we really listen? It was literally, like, Satan was already roaming around the garden, stalking them for a while and stuff. So, like, he knew, like, how they were and stuff. But I mean, I think 188 is where this book next starts. Okay, so it's here. It says, for still they knew and ought to have still remember the high injunction not to taste that fruit. Whoever tempted, which they not obeying, incurred that could they less the penalty and manifold in sin deserve to fall. And that's exactly what they did. They ate the fruit. Well, she ate the fruit, which was something, and like that got them kicked out of the garden like this, like really quickly. The thing is, a lot of people are gonna be like, oh, like Satan, didn't, like, he wasn't like this, like he just, like, his ego was too high, like he thought he was gonna be better than God, blah blah blah. Okay, well, he still went and messed up and literally gave God reasons to make him who he is now, and be, because, and then he wasn't okay with that fact, so he had to go and tempt Adam and Eve to mess up so that he can prove a point that not everyone's gonna listen to God, this and that. Okay, but she could have listened because she was literally already warned to not go and mess with the fruit. Like Mr. Mont said, women are sucks for me, for most of us, but it's literally he's getting portrayed as a destructive character. Like, it's not motivational or nothing. He was also very manipulative and stuff, which makes it just worse because he had his ways of, like, not like dissimulating stuff to make it look good, which was, we all knew was bad, but he would be like, he said, because I remember in the Bible, like, he like literally said, don't you like want to try this, blah blah blah. Like, he was really like smart with tempting her to eat the fruit. So it's just like, he's very manipulative, but yeah. And I think this is gonna be a wrap for my video. In my opinion, my ways of backing it up, I could use a lot more, but I'm gonna struggle so much to upload this video that I will not be able to. So thank you guys.